Good morning, everyone. Last week we focused on the storytelling mind. This week we're going to explore the idea of allowing and letting be. What do you think I could mean by allowing and letting be? Allowing and letting be means to accept things as they are, rather than trying to force change. Especially when in some situations we don't really have any other choice. In these situations, we can choose our attitude, or we can choose how we respond to a situation. A bit like Lenny the lion, who roared at his friends. He was angry and blamed his friends for his discomfort, but actually, if he had just accepted things the way they were, rather than trying to get his own way, he probably would have had a much nicer day. So, allowing and letting be. Sometimes the more we resist a situation, the worse things seem to get. I need one volunteer and the teacher to come to the front of the class, please. Come on. Come on, guys. Who's the volunteer? Brilliant. Excellent. Okay. Teacher, did you want to choose? And both coming to the front. Great stuff. Okay. So teacher and volunteer, stand facing each other and hold out your hands. And you're going to lock your palms with pressure and resistance, a bit like this. Okay? You're going to push and resist against each other's hands. Volunteer, you are the resistor. Try to keep your hands in the same place, no matter how hard your teacher pushes. I want you to feel just how much force it takes to resist the pressure. Count for 3 seconds out loud. 3, 2, 1, and then release. So, let's swap roles. Volunteer, I'd like you to push against the teacher's hands. Not harder, just the same amount of pressure. Teacher, please resist the force, but without pushing, just resisting. Count to 3, 3, 2, 1, and release. Excellent. Great demonstration there, teacher and volunteer. Thank you. Now, everybody get into pairs. You will take it in turns to push against each other's hands. Let's call you the pusher and the resistor. Teacher, could you please assist? You might want to designate who starts as the pusher and who starts as the resistor in each pair. Resistor, try to keep your hands in the same place, so no matter how hard your pusher pushes, you don't move. Pusher, don't push too hard here. Count 3 seconds out loud and then release.
3, 2, 1.
And then swap. One person pushes whilst the other tries to resist. Count to 3.
3, 2, 1.
Let's give it a go. So who is the resistor first? Pay attention to how hard you are being pushed, resistor. And when it's your turn, push with equal force. I'll count you in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go! Now, pushing against the resistor's hands. Resistor, holding your ground but without pushing back. Don't let the pusher move you. You got it? Just resisting for 3, 2, 1, release. And swap. The resistor becomes the pusher and the pusher becomes the resistor. I'll count you in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Pusher, push. Resistor, resist. Pushing against the resistor's hands, resistor holding your ground without pushing back and without letting the pusher move you. 3, 2, 1, and release. Great stuff. Let's do the same, but with a little more pressure. Resistor, match the pressure when it's your turn. So, swapping back, The resistor becomes the pusher and the pusher becomes the resistor. I'll count you in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pushing against the resistor's hands, resistor holding your ground without pushing back and without letting the pusher move you. 3, 2, 1, release. And swapping again, one last time, the resistor becomes the pusher and the pusher becomes the resistor. I'll count you in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, pushing against the resistor's hands. Resistor, hold your ground, but don't push back. Don't let the pusher move you. 3, 2, 1. Well done. Back to your seats, everyone. Okay, so what did you notice there? Did anyone notice how the force changed from the beginning to the end? Did anyone think that it got harder towards the end? The more we pushed against our partner, the more they pushed back. The more we resist, the worse things get. Mindfulness is paying attention to the present moment without reacting, instead allowing things to be just as they are. This is advanced stuff now, everyone. The more we fight what is happening, the more we resist our experience. It gets worse. This is true of our mind too. We've been looking at thoughts, feelings, and emotions. We experience so much every single day, don't we? And if we fight what is happening all the time and push to be happy, rather than allowing the emotions, thoughts, and feelings to be, then we create a storm inside ourselves. We create a battle. And this battle, it's exhausting. So mindfulness means noticing and allowing and letting be. We just notice what is happening, and rather than fighting it, we just let things be. Just like our big blue sky, we watch the thoughts as they turn into clouds and they float away. We don't need to react to every thought, emotion, or sensation. Of course, there are times when we need to take action, to make the right choices for ourselves and for others, to be kind to others and kind to ourselves. But so much of our energy is taking up resisting things when we don't need to. Sometimes it works out better if we just smile and breathe, allowing and letting be. Great listening, everyone. That's it from me today. Take care of yourselves and each other. Bye for now. Bye-bye.
One Mind, creating happier, healthier classrooms.